Good morning, children. Today is a continuation of the differentiation. So let us study the some of the problems on the product rule and the quotient rule. So product rule. D by dx of uv u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Let us take some example. Derivative of e raised to x into sin x. E raised to x into sin x. While doing the problems, keep the formula sheets along with you. That is, keep the u as it is with you. E raised to x. Find the derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x plus. Now keep the sin x as it is. Find the derivative of e raised to x. E raised to x into, what is the derivative of sin x? You go through the formula. What is the derivative of sin x? A formula sheet itko nodkolta hogi. That is cos x plus, you by had the formula sin x. What is the derivative of e raised to x? The derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. Next one. Second one. Find the derivative of d by dx of log x into e raised to x. Use the formula. Keep the u as it is. Keep the log x as it is. Find the derivative of the second function. That is e raised to x plus, now keep the e raised to x as it is. Find the derivative of log x. Log x into derivative of e raised to x. Derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x plus, keep the e raised to x as it is. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So in both the function we can take e raised to x as common. So the left term will be log x plus 1 by x. Log x plus 1 by x. Next. D by dx of secant x into a raised to x. Secant x into a raised to x. Keep the secant x as it is. Find the derivative of a raised to x plus, keep the a raised to x as it is and find the derivative of secant x. Secant x into, what is a raised to x derivative? You check out the formula. What is a raised to x derivative? Yes, it is a raised to x into log a to base e plus a raised to x. What is the derivative of secant x? You check out the formula. What is the derivative of secant x? Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x. Secant x into tan x. We can take a raised to x into secant x as common. So the left terms is log a to base e plus, we took a raised to x and secant x as common, into tan x. If they give the three function d by dx of tan x into x square into e raised to minus x. How to find the derivative for this? If there are three functions, keep the first two or the second two functions as it is. Let us keep the second two functions as it is. X square e raised to minus x. Let us find the derivative of tan x. Derivative of tan x. Then you keep the second and the first and the third term as it is. Let us keep the tan x and e raised to minus x as it is. Find the derivative of x square plus. Now keep tan x and x square, tan x and x square as it is. Find the derivative of e raised to minus x. What is the derivative of x square? Keep the x square as it is, minus x as it is. Derivative of tan x. You go through the formula, check out what is the tan x derivative. The derivative of the tan x is secant square x. Derivative of the tan x is secant square x plus tan x into e raised to minus x. What is the derivative of x square? Go through the formula, that is 2x plus tan x into x square. What is the derivative of e raised to minus x? Minus e raised to minus x. So we are having tan x, x square e raised to minus x, tan x, x e raised to minus x, x square e raised to minus x. So that we can take x e raised to minus x as common term. So what is the leftover? 1 x ulite and secant square x plus, we have taken x as common, isn't it? And e raised to minus x as common. So the left term is 2 tan x plus, we have taken e raised to minus x and x as common. So the left term will be minus x into tan x. X into tan x. Next, sixth one, find the derivative of sin x, x and log x. So keep the second function and third function as it is. Find the derivative of the first function plus keep the first function and third function as it is. Find the derivative of the second function plus sin x into x. Find the derivative of the third function. X into log x. The derivative of sin x is cos x plus keep the sin x and log x as it is. Derivative of x is 1 plus now keep the sin x and x as it is. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So common term, there doesn't exist any common term, isn't it? X log x cos x plus sin x log x plus sin x. X gets cancelled. So this is the required term. Now let us find some of the problems on the quotient rule. Some of the problems on the quotient rule. What do you mean by the quotient rule? D by dx of u by v is equal to v square v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx by dx. First one d by dx of e raised to x divided by the sin x, e raised to x by sin x. Denominator whole square. Denominator the whole square. Keep the denominator as it is. Find the derivative of the numerator minus numerator. Find the derivative of the denominator. Find the derivative of the denominator. Sin x. Derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x minus e raised to x. What is the derivative of sin x? Cos x. So you have to beheart the formula into sin x the whole square. We can take e raised to x as common. Take out the e raised to x as common. So the left term will be sin x minus cos x divided by, it can also be written as sin square x. Next one. Second one. D by dx of sin x divided by a raised to x. Denominator the whole square. Keep the denominator as it is. Find the derivative of sin x minus. Keep the numerator as it is. Find the derivative of the denominator. A raised to x. What is the sin x derivative? Cos x minus sin x as it is. What is the derivative of a raised to x? A raised to x into log a to base e divided by a raised to x the whole square. Take out a raised to x as common. So the left term is cos x minus sin x into log a to base e divided by a raised to x the whole square, which gets cancel. Next one, third one, d by dx of let us take e raised to ax into cosec x, e raised to ax into cosec x divided by x. So here for numerator we have to use the product rule. When you take the whole thing we have to use the quotient rule. Both the rules we have to apply here. First let us apply the quotient rule. The denominator the whole square, denominator as it is, find the derivative of the numerator. Find the derivative of the numerator, e raised to ax into cosec x minus numerator as it is. Find the derivative of the denominator as it is. Now we have to use a product rule. ಇಲ್ಲಿ product rule use ಮಾಡಿ. What is the product rule? Keep the first function as it is. Find the derivative of the second function plus keep the second function as it is. Derivative of the first function minus e raised to ax into cosec x. Derivative of x is 1 divided by the x square, which is equal to x into e raised to ax. Derivative of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x plus cosec x. E raised to ax derivative is a e raised to ax minus e raised to ax into cosec x divided by the x square. Like this we have to differentiate the quotient rule and the product rule at a time. So we shall solve some more problems on the next topic, that is a chain rule, in the next video. Thank you.